There's been a lot of fan theories that claim the Deep Dark is an infection from another world, that the portal at the center of the ancient cities leads to an entire Sculk dimension that is a dark reflection of the overworld, sort of like the Upside Down from Stranger Things. But there's one big problem with this theory. Minecraft doesn't need a Sculk dimension. Why would we want an entire dimension based on a biome that's already in the game? Even though it's a rare biome, you'd still have to visit the biome to get to the dimension. That would be like making a Mushroom Island dimension, and the only way to get to it is by finding a mushroom island. I think there's much better answer for what is on the other side of the ancient city portal, and it's kind of obvious when you think about it. The headline feature with the Deep Dark is the Warden. The whole biome is built around the fundamental feature of attempting to sneak through without accidentally summoning the Warden. So riddle me this: why is the Warden called the Warden? In real life, a warden is the chief administrative official of a prison. Their entire job description is to stand guard inside of a prison and keep the prisoners from escaping. So if we are meant to take the Warden's name seriously, it sounds like the Warden is guarding the exit of a prison into freedom. If the overworld is a prison, whatever is on the other side of this portal is a freedom that must be truly exceptional. Minecraft already has a hell dimension and a purgatory dimension. They don't need a second hell but blue this time. If anything, the ancient city portal leads to Minecraft's version of heaven. If any of you have ever been to Sunday school, you might be familiar with the story of the Tower of Babel. As the story goes, after the Great Flood, humanity united to protect themselves from another flood. In an act of defiance against God, they built a giant tower to try and build their way into heaven, thus bypassing the need for obedience. To punish them, God sent his judgment to scatter the people and confuse their language. I think the ancient city is Mojang's version of this story. The ancient builders discovered that with powerful magic you could build portals between worlds. They had visited the Nether, Minecraft's hell dimension, and they decided that they wanted to attempt to explore whatever Minecraft's heaven is like. The Warden is the judgment of Minecraft's deities, sent to guard the entrance to heaven, and it can't be a coincidence that judgment being blind is a symbol of objectivity and fairness. All who attempt to circumvent the will of the gods will face the wrath of their judgment without bias or exception. The dimension on the other side of the ancient city's portal is whatever Mojang's official version of the Aether is going to be. And if you need any more proof of that fact, the lead developer on the ancient city project was King B Dogs, the original creator of the Aether mod.